pt.3.
It's Laura.
Laura, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Go ahead and talk to Clay.
Oh, thank you for taking my call.
No problem.
Clay, I'm a big fan of yours. I just wanted to let you know that my son, he's 17, and tonight is going to be his very first concert.
Oh, really?
Yes, he is.
Wow, this should be a good one.
He is so excited. He wanted to make sure that you were feeling all right and you were going to do more than 3 songs.
Well, we're feeling as we're doing a little bit better.
I've been there. I've been sick all last week, and I was thinking, oh, God, not this week.
Yeah, well, I'm working through it. I was sick on billboards and was able to get it done. So
I'll be bringing Puff Plus for you because that's what I've been carrying around.
Oh, well, thank you.
I also wanted to let you know he had to do a project at school, and he had to pick a song, and he chose your album to do his song for him.
Oh, wow.
And everybody else was bringing in, like, Marilyn Manson and Eminem and all these other people, and he came out to me, and he said, Mom, he goes, I think, some kids need some different type of music to listen to. And he had a hard time picking a song between This Is the Night and Measure of the Man. And he came out and he goes, Mom, I think I found my song. And I said, well, which song did you pick? He goes, I'm going to pick Measure of a Man. And I go, well, honey, why'd you pick that song? He goes, because I think that's truly what a measure of a man is. And he goes, I hope one day I grow up and be a man just like Clay Aiken is.
Well, thank you very much.
And I'm telling you, it brought tears to my eyes.
Oh, doing it to me, too. Hold on.
Hey, thanks a lot for calling.
Thank you very much,
Thanks.
Laura. What's your son's
Bye.
name?
What's his name?
Oh, we missed her.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, well, I'll be there
Laura,
tonight.
son.
Yes.
All right. Very good. What disc would people be surprised to find?
What disc would they be surprised to see? I don't know. I don't really... any surprises you think of that you've heard? I've got to ask Vanessa over here. I usually just listen to me.
Hey, man, it's your first album. I'd have it in my CD player all the time if I were you, too.
I don't think there'd be any surprises at all. I just bought Rubens on Tuesday. I've got Kimberly Locke's new, all of her new stuff.
I'm sure they thank you for that, too.
I don't know that there are any surprises. I think, I like Jason Mraz, some of his new stuff. I grew up with Dave Matthews. Well, went through high school with Dave Matthews, so I'm a big Dave fan. Heather Headley is just got nominated for Best New Artist.
Yeah.
She's somebody I'd never heard of before until I got signed to RCA, and she's all the voice I've ever heard in my life. And she's kind of the dark horse for the Best New Artist award, but she deserves it. Wants something new and different. Heather Headley's album is out, and she's got some great stuff.
Now, speaking of Rubens' album coming out, I know you've spoken about this quite a bit, but the whole thing, the rivalry between the Ailes and all of that. I mean, does it ever come up when you're in private with Ruben?
No, it doesn't. He and I don't talk about it. He was the first person, I think, to go get my album when it came out, and I was very late in the day to go get his, but I got his on the first day it came out. We talked to each other. We're very supportive, and I think we've both come to realize at this point that we kind of got two different markets going on. We do have people who are American Idol fans, and they're going to buy both of our albums, but we're not really in competition. I think we both really wish for the best for each other, and we really never talk about the competition. The only time we ever talk about the competition is when we're, rolling our eyes when an interviewer asks us again when we're together. You know what I mean? So.
Well, that's why I prefaced it with I know that you've spoken about this many times.
And you did see me roll my eyes, didn't you?
Yes. just like when he told Kim you were going to hang your diploma.
Right, yeah. It's
same look.
Same kind of look.
Yeah.
More with Clay Aiken in a sec. 239-9393 and Bobo's crowd out front. Talking to some folks, and they're waving their signs.
And we do want to give you a chance to pick a couple people to come in and say hello.
Is that cool?
Okay? If you take a look at
Cool.
some of your favorite signs, a lot of people have spent a lot of time doing that, and they want to come in.
In a minute. It's the Wank and O'Brien Show on Radio Now 93.1. We'll be right back for me. Radio Now 93.1, the Wank and O'Brien Show. And I'll tell you something. Clay, your manager is from the UK?
She is.
I wanted to know which one was Wank.
Yes, she
immediately.
Yeah. Vanessa, is that?
Vanessa's her name.
Vanessa.
Hello,
Hi.
Vanessa.
That guy's Wank, and yes, we know what it means.
Hi, my real name.
She wants a T-shirt so bad so she can wear it around.
Oh, please.
Oh, did you get one?
We got her one, yeah.
We got her a T-shirt.
Well,
outstanding.
Careful when you're wearing that back at home in England. Tell you, give some guys some wrong ideas about you.
And what do they do on the radio in America? All righty, we got Bobo out front with some folks who want to talk to Clay Aiken. Go ahead, Bobo.
Yeah, we got a question about music videos here. What was your name?
Wanda. Will you be making any more videos? And let him know that people from Cincinnati, Ohio really love him.
Cincinnati loves you, man.
Thank you. Where's Wanda? Is it Wanda? Right?
Yeah, Wanda's
right here in front.
Over your right shoulder.
Yeah, Wanda, we'll do videos for the singles when they come out. Each time we release a new single. So when we get the next single out, we'll do a video for that. We've already started talking about what we might want it to be, what we might want the video to look like, and how we're going to do that for the next single. So, which is going to be The Way.
The Way.
The Way.
The Way.
Okay, they like that choice.
That's a favorite.
Well, thank you.
Yes. On the videos and all of that stuff, how much input do you have?
Quite a bit actually. We usually get certain directors who send in their ideas. They want this idea. They like this idea, and we just pick together. What we like and what we don't like. And actually, the last video for Invisible. I called a bunch of my friends and said, hey, I want you to be in it. Come be in it. My cousin Mitch, the one we were talking about earlier, he and his family came over and they were in it. So it's kind of just a fun party for me. I get to do, and to some extent, what I want to do.
It's like a home video everybody gets to see, huh?
Almost.
All the Aikens.
It's a pricey one.
Bubba's got somebody else out there. Go ahead, man.
What was your name?
Maria.
And your question was for Clay?
Clay, we just wanted to know about Mike, now that you don't see him as often, like who's I guess sharing with him, time with him, or how often do you get to see him?
When I left Charlotte to come do this, as I knew I was leaving to go do student teaching, actually, I found a lady named Mona, and Mona actually has been working with Mike since I left, so now a full year and a half, and she goes to the house all the time and works with him. He's doing really well. He's doing great in school. His teacher Lynn is actually came to. They were in the Raleigh Christmas parade. They drove from Charlotte the 2 hours to come be in the parade and sit on the Foundation's float, and his teacher came along too, and so he's got a good support network with him now.
Now, all the people who obviously know about people in your life and all, has your mom get knocks on the door at her house and things like that? Has it become a problem at any point?
It has. I think I appreciate, of course we love the fact that people know that. I mean, I love the fact that people want to know how Mike's doing and what's going on with that. Occasionally, if I'm at home, we'll get a knock on the door while I'm at home, and I kind of tend to stay away from the door when anybody knocks on it, simply because, I kind of go upstairs and stay in the room upstairs, because I don't want to encourage people to continue to knock on my mom's door whether I'm there or not, because it's her privacy, that's her private home. So when people knock on the door, they usually, to no avail. There's not much to be found when they knock on the door, because nobody.
You know what you should do, just once. Just be crouched by the door in full stage gear. Yeah, with a
start singing.
And just kick that door open and go right into song.
And then there's 300 people in my driveway expecting it to happen the next time.
It's a good stunt for Halloween at the Aiken home. Trick or treat! Wow, what's going on? All right, we'll get some more folks lined up with Bobo out here in just a second, and let's play your song right now, Invisible, Clay Aiken. On RadioNow 93.1. You can see him live tonight, Santa Slam Suitcase 3. We got some tickets still available. Call Ticketmaster. Do it now. 25. RadioNow 93.1, The Mike and O'Brien Show. All right, this